In radio, occasionally the cast and crew would get together after hours and create a fake episode or a takeoff on their show. Sometimes things got a little out of hand and there would be some cursing and some suggestive stuff in them. This one does have a little bit of that. It's not over the top, but it's there, so advance warning. You're going to hear Howard Duff, Lurene Tuttle, Paul Frees, Bill Johnstone, Wally Mahr, Hans Conried, and Joseph Kearns. There are references to the Michael Shayne radio show when Sam Spade asks Michael Shayne how your rating's doing. Also references to the radio show called Casebook of Gregory Hood, in which also Sam Spade in this show asks Gregory Hood how his ratings are doing. And of course the Sam Spade show was the highest rated detective show of all at that time, so they could gloat about it. They mentioned that this is right after the 39th episode, so this would be the end of the first season, which would take it started in 1946, so that would mean this was recorded around Christmas time of 1947. I think I've got my time frame correct. As I said earlier, I don't believe this has ever been broadcast. I know it was never broadcast, but I don't believe it's circulating among radio collectors. So with all of that warning, you can listen at your own discretion. It's a little bit unique. Here is the Maltese Falcon version of the Sam Spade Show.
The Adventures of Sam Spade, Detective. Brought to you by Wildroot Cream Oil, the non-alcoholic hair tonic that contains Wolfbane. And don't forget the gallon jug for parties.
Sam Spade Detective Agency.
Sam, sweetheart.
Oh, Sam, you all right? Is it all over?
All over, Angel. Very messy.
Did you burn your bridges behind you?
Yeah, but it was tough, Angel.
What was really in Monty Willie's beard? Is it true what they say about Lucifer and Marvin?
Rumors, Effie, rumors. You just take off your clothes, sweetheart. I'll be right down to dictate my report.
You like that, Effie?
Ooh, it's delicious. Don't tell me, let me guess. Wild Root.
Yeah, but whose?
I'm ready, Sam.
Date, fill it in. To William Spier from S. Spade, license number 137598.
8. You mean 6.
No, Angel, 8. This is the 39th week. They raised my badge number. Subject, the beard caper. Dear Spier, yesterday morning you came into my office. I told you to take a chair. You did. And
Oh, forgive me, sir. I misunderstood.
carry that chair back into my office. Effie, nail it down while he talks. Now, what can I do for you?
My name is Spier, Wilhelm Spier. I come from Prague.
That's cute. That's very cute.
You like it? It took 3 years to grow.
What do you use for fertilizer?
Precisely why I'm here, Mr. Spade.
I'm listening.
Good line. Nice character. Let's use it again.
Okay, I'm listening.
Great! Great! To the point. 15 years ago, Mr. Spade, I was approached by 2 scrupulous men who lured me to a deserted moor overlooking Sepulveda Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
They kept me prisoner, deprived me of Annie Laurie's chocolate caramels until I agreed to produce a radio show.
Mm-hmm. A radio, huh?
Well, without going into mountainous waves of self-adulation, Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade, by the way, may I say that you are indeed a pleasant surprise?
All right, Spear, get off the quarter.
Quarter? Isn't it usually dime?
Yeah, but this is the 39th week. What do you want me to do for you?
I want you to find that contract for me.
Contract? Contract? What contract?
The contract I signed by Caspar Rosenberg and Joel White.
Caspar Rosenberg, huh? The straight man.
You know him, sir?
Know him? I got a little score there myself.
What is the score? What is the score? Tell me.
26-0, favor Rosenberg and White.
Did I tell you my name? Speer, Wilhelm Speer.
How do you
I am a
do?
producer.
Mhm.
I know about these things. Now, how? Simply this. I sent one of my agents, a man named Rosenberg, not to be confused with a straight man,
Naturally.
a master of exotic tortures.
Mhm.
He carried with him a strange oriental flower powdered with a poisonous pollen.
Ah, Baron.
But I'll not burden you with the delightful details. In short, the Paloma was sunk with all hands, and the bottle containing the contract fell into the possession of a lady of myriad charms named Bridget O'Thompson. Word has just reached me that Miss O'Thompson has arrived from Culver City on the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. I want you to see this woman, but be careful. She's dangerous. Why? Did I tell you my name? Spier. Wilhelm Spier.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you know, Mr. Spier. You've told me the truth about everything.
You doubt me, sir?
License number 137596.
Goodbye, Mr. Spade.
Lucy! Lucy!
I picked up my hat. There was a green feather in it. Sam Spade, detective. It was Bridget O'Thompson's address, Green Street. How did I know? Said so in the script. About then, I thought I'd go to the toilet. I did. Then I went to Green Street. The landlady let me in.
You, my lord?
I want to see Bridget O'Thompson.
Oh, second floor. Front. Come on. Oh, not there. Here. Ending. Don't want no lawsuits. Thinks. And that don't drink falls into the bedpans. Buzzards. Bridget! Bridget, okay, Thompson.
Your name is Spade?
You were expecting maybe Jason James?
He's on Tuesdays. What do you want from me?
Are you kidding?
Oh, it's too early to go out, Sam.
I'm not going out, Angel.
Oh, Sam. Blood. A little music bridge, please.
It was only a week later that I staggered on into Green Street and up Leavenworth and down Post and over Pine and across Kearney and back to Green Street. 3 days later, while drinking a triple chocolate malted spiked with 4 raw eggs, I noticed somebody following me.
Hello, Sam.
Well, Mike Shane.
What's your rating, Sam?
11-7. How's with you?
Canceled.
I ducked out the back of the drugstore, came in through the front, and came up behind the little Gunzel. And if that didn't confuse him, my opening line did. Who broke your thumbs, Marvin?
In the goob, Shamus. Wasn't Raymond Chandler. He's humanitarian, he is. Straight man wants to see you. In here.
Well, sir. So, we meet again.
That tore it. I didn't say yes, and I didn't say no.
Hello, Sam.
Well, Gregory Hudge, you old son of a bitch.
What's your rating, Spade?
11-7. How's with you?
5.6.
Well, Merry Christmas, Greg. Well, all I knew was that I had to get back to Green Street in a hurry. I did.
But, Mr. Spade, do you have the faintest idea of the value of the contents of that bottle?
Spear says there's a contract in it.
Contract indeed. Fanciful man, that Spear, but brilliant. Mark me, sir. Brilliant, dangerous, ruthless, and scrupulous.
Yeah, the Elevatio Mater Boydet. The one in the Grucy reaming house?
Precisely, sir. I like you. I was going to tell you what's in the bottle. How well do you know your legal tort, sir?
I'll thank you to keep your vowels open, sir.
Wise suggestion. Now, there is a legend in the Levant, sir. I refer, of course, to that part of the Levant which is adjacent to the province of Caledonia.
Naturally.
The Oscar Levant. Hence the expression, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard?
Why do I stay with him? I'm getting too old for these kind of jokes.
Lucy! Oh, Lucy!
Yes, that parrot's always late for his cue. Did I tell you my name? Rosenberg, Caspar Rosenberg. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a bottle of this priceless elixir.
What's in it?
Wild root, sir. But not the kind of wild root you know so well. This is Grand Estate Wildroot. It contains alcohol.
What did you do with the contract?
You would have to trust me. I want you to deliver this bottle to the attendant at the men's room in Sutter Street Station. He'll know what to do with it.
He did. I was on my way back to Green Street when I heard the explosion. It all added up now. I knew that I would find the screwiest crew in Bridget's diggings. I did.
Oh, Sam, all my life I've been afraid. Tell me it's all right, Sam. I feel safe with you, Sam. I need you, Sam. Oh, Sam.
You see, Casper. I told you you can't trust him.
No, Joe. Mr. Spade, enough of this dissembling. The contract, sir.
Well, that's a nice switch. Here it is.
Package for Mr. Spade from Otto McKinley.
Period. End of report. And burn Surrey.
But, Sam, what was in the package from Otter McKinley?
What was left of the men's room at Sutter Street Station?
But where was the contract?
In the beard.
Oh, Sam, you're so clever.
I know.
My name is Spier. I come from Prague. Did I tell you my name? You're very clever, Mr. Spade. Too clever.
Cigarette?
Mr. Spade, may I say that you're indeed a very pleasant surprise?
Sam, that's mean. You set fire to his beard.
I had to do it, sweetheart. When I saw how glossy it was, I knew that he'd been using Grand Estate Wildroot on it. You know, the alcoholic kind.
But wait a minute, what's this? A tooth that fell out of his beard.
Shake the filling out, sweetheart. Shake it, but don't break it.
Oh, Sam, there's a roll of microfilm. There's something written on it in Morse code.
Not Morse code, sweetheart. Braille. That's where the contract was all the time.
You mean?
Yeah, you'd have to be blind to read the goddamn thing.
My name is Spier. I come from Prague. How do you do? What happened? An accident?
Hello!
Sam, this is Sid Weiss, finally. Molly and I were wondering if you...
Sid, I'm very busy. I'll call you back.
Oh, Joyous Noel.
Sam, where are you going?
I'm going to Green Street. It's good for private detectives everywhere.
Lucy, Merry Christmas. Thank you, you drunken tramp. Merry Christmas.
Up to curtain! God damn it, up to... Lud, where are you? Where the hell are you? What are you doing to me, Lud?
All right, there you have it. The takeoff on the Maltese Falcon from the private recording and private life of Detective Sam Spade, played by Howard Duff, from approximately Christmas 1947, a unique, to say the least, broadcast that was never broadcast.